What's going on, YouTube? Hold on. The old timer gotta get his hat now. Yes, sir. Now listen here. It's like this, sonny. If it ain't for the people, I don't want nothing to do with it. If it ain't for the community, I want shenanigans to do with it. If it ain't for the children, Betsy, I don't want it. I don't want it. I'll tell you what. Now, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Uncle Jimmy. Live in the flesh, yes sir, live in the flesh. Live in the heart, live in the flesh. That's what that means, live in the heart. Now listen here. City boys, city girls. Listen here. What I mean by if it ain't for the people, if it ain't for the community, I don't want it. It's like this, right? There was a famous football player. You probably don't know of him. Played ball around the early 2000 era. Now, this sonny right here, this gentleman right here, what he did was immaculate. It was fantastic. It was fabulous. All of those wonderful fancy words. Now, this sonny right here was on his way to the NFL to provide for his community. Until that fateful day, one game where everything went red, everything went dark. Until you can look more into that story. This young man, this gentleman goes by the name of Anky Johnson. Anky Johnson. Now, this sonny right here, what he did was out of this world, out of this galaxy. But we're not focusing on what he did, but rather what he said. Sonny said this: empty the bucket. Now, you may be asking, old timer, what the hell do you mean by emptying the bucket? Or what did Anky Johnson mean by emptying the bucket? Anky Johnson meant this: you gotta empty the bucket. Because it's like this: you gotta leave the bucket better than you found it. You gotta empty the bucket for those coming after you. Meaning the generations that's coming up behind you. What you're doing by emptying the bucket is you're paving the way for the future generation, for the children. Because it's like this, cowboy, cowgirl. Life is an adventure. Life is an experience. I get it. We gotta have fun. We gotta have an adventure. We gotta make sure we live it up and party it up. And all those wonderful good things you damn whippersnappers like to do. But, listen here, cowboy talking. Don't dwell within the state of mind of the city. Because realize future generations down the line, you're going to be a farmer. And don't say nothing about you not being a farmer. Now you listen here. I don't care how many, bro, they right here is important. You children, you newer millennials, talking about the resources are limited. The resources are now, resources ain't no goddamn limited. Y'all too damn lazy. Y'all say y'all fixing to do it, but y'all never get to doing it. And the doing part is very simple right here. Now listen to Uncle Jimmy. The doing part is very simple. Because the doing part, all it involves is a little bit of planting. And that's what I mean by farming. You see, back in the back in the ancient days, back when Jesus roamed the earth. Back when, we're not going to go there. Now listen here. Back in the day, everybody was a farmer. It ain't matter who you was, your uncle, your auntie, your granny, your father, your brother, your godfather, all of them. They were farming and mining the land. You know why they were doing that? Because they realized that there is no such thing as limited resources. They're infinitely hold on, the old timer having a little hard time with the new fancy word right here. Now hold on. Infinitely recoverable resources. Now what that mean right there is that when something is infinitely recoverable, it means that as long as you do your part, which is taking care of the land, making sure the land is all right, removing all that goddamn pollution from the land, fertilizing the land naturally, give the old timer a second. I need to drink some water. Hope I ain't keep you waiting for too long, and we ain't cutting shit out. We ain't editing shit out. Now you listen here. You listen here. You see, Mother Natural, she's done blessed us with life. She's done provided for us time and time again. She's still providing for us to this day, I'll tell you what. So then, like, heart to heart, cowboy to cowboy, why do we mistreat her so much? Why do we make her suffer? Just the other month, she was burning down in the Amazon. And for so long, not a goddamn city boy went to her rescue. It was all the cowboys that had to speak up. It was all the cowboys that had to bring the awareness. And don't worry, city boy, you ain't in it alone. Because when it was happening, you better believe Uncle Jimmy ain't hear nothing about it either. I wasn't speaking up about it either. So I'll take the blame for that too. But it's the key right here is to learn from our past mistakes and our past shortcomings. So ensure that the future is so much better. Make sure that the future is ready. Make sure in the future we ready. Uncle Jimmy has been having a little hard time with these words. I don't know if it's the time of the day. I don't know what's going on. These words, but is that something else? I'll tell you what. The language right here, it ain't right. It ain't right. I'll tell you that. It ain't right. It ain't right. Now, you know your uncle can't let you go without giving you some damn sugar. Now come here. Now listen here. I want you to have a fantastic day. I want you to go out to Mother Natural at some point today. It doesn't matter when. It doesn't matter what time of day. I want you to plant your damn toes. The bottom, the bare bottom, barefoot by the river. Bare bottom of your foot. Into the grass. Into the land. Into the dirt. And heal yourself, sonny. Heal yourself. You have a fantastic day. You have an abundant day. You have a blessed day. And you have a spectacular day. You damn cowboy? Cowgirl? Tell you what? Yes, sir.